ready for my leg kick. So I saw it, so I decided to fake a leg kick. I looked down, and I kick it in his head. So I practice a lot this move in training. Look, I look down, he expect me to kick down, boom, I hit him on the head, and now this is it, he was out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new welterweight champion of the world, George St. Pierre.
Thank you very much, everybody. So, I just want to say, it's the best moment of my professional career, and maybe I'm not from US, I'm not an American, I'm not from USA, but I would make everything possible to keep this title in North American territory. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
George St. Pierre, your new welterweight champion. Earlier, Andre Arlovsky beat Tim Sylvia to become the heavyweight champion. Fioravanti crushed Monet. The Iceman beat down Babalu again. And George Rush St. Pierre became the new welterweight champion. For all of us at Zuffa, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and Spike TV, Mike Goldberg saying so long until the next time we see you right back here inside the Octagon.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the line. Who thought it was ever possible?
It's an evening that revolves around history. And gentlemen, we are also going to be making history this evening. Not only the first ever event, but we are also going to be crowning an NWA World's Heavyweight Champion with the gauntlet for the gold.
Who thought anyone would even care?
The Icon Sting is finally here in TNA, and the atmosphere in the Impact Zone is electric.
Who thought the great ones would ever come?
I don't believe it! Kurt Angle's coming to TNA! No freaking way! God! Man, everybody's going crazy! He just absolutely set it up!
Tonight, a new era begins. The greatest athletes in the world. The man that revolutionized professional wrestling.
The one, the only, Hulk Hogan!
What was once unimaginable is now inevitable.
Monday night, January 4th, we're going to battle with a WWE.
The wrestling business is about to be flipped upside down.
Destiny is ours for the taking.
What you gonna do, Hulkamaniacs? You gonna do what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when TNA and Hulkamania run wild on you, brother? Tonight, we celebrate. Quite simply, the biggest night in TNA history. Yes, Hulk Hogan is live right here on Impact. It's Mike today, my broadcast partner Taz, welcoming you to this 3-hour live special right
could feel that change is literally hovering in the air. I got a feeling that the TNA we know right now will never, ever be the same by the end of this evening.
And Taz, here is tonight's card rundown. And it is presented by 5 Hour Energy. Hours of energy now, no crash later. We are going to turn loose 8 of the stars from the No Limits X Division. Who's going to escape the Steel Asylum?
ODB earned the right to be the #1 contender by being victorious in our New Year's Knockout Eve tournament. Can ODB win back the title she once had?
Violence and brutality will be unleashed. Rhino meets Abyss in a barbed wire massacre.
And tonight, Beer Money gets a chance to get their hands on the arrogant champions. And you know what, Mike? I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but we have a new broadcast partner on our broadcast team here at TNA.
I've heard about that. You're talking about one of the biggest names in satellite radio.
Well, not just satellite, pretty good in terrestrial radio also. And he's one of Hulk Hogan's closest friends, a guy I know very well. His name is Bubba the Love Sponge.
On that note, let's check out this video footage from earlier today.
When you watch wrestling, what do you want to see different for TNA?
I just want to see some of the old school. I want to see some wrestling. I don't want to see some of this kid that we see nowadays. I want to see the stuff I grew up on. Back when Hulk Hogan was with Andre the Giant, the Ultimate Warrior, I want to see wrestling.
What brings you out here tonight, honey?
Those sexy wrestlers. What else? They're hot. They're sweaty. They're big. I love them.
What do you expect from wrestling in the new TNA? What do you expect, buddy?
I expect that pro wrestling is going to get a change. Hulkamania is coming. Vince McMahon, you have no idea what's coming at you, brother. Watch out.
Hulk Hogan, greatest wrestler of all time, coming to TNA now. WWE sucks, TNA.
What we can do better for a hot 21-year-olds like yourself that might want to watch TNA a little bit more.
Just the kiddie stuff, you know. I'm not a 5-year-old. I like to see the guys get down and dirty, you know, blood, chairs on the head, all that good stuff.
This is a year of TNA wrestling. Ain't no stopping us right now. It's all about TNA. I have crossed the line. TNA.
Well, hey, let me ask you a question. Aren't you taking the Hulk Hogan gimmick a little farther, kid?
Not at all, brother. Gotta represent Hulk Hogan. Love that guy. Love him. Follow him to the gates of hell. Vince McMahon, you have no idea what you're up against now, brother. TNA rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest live on TNA Impact, a non-title Steel Asylum match where the wrestler who escapes to the top is the winner. Introducing the first 2 participants, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
For those of you who may be watching Impact for the first time, the X Division, it's a natural extension of the cruiserweights, but it's more of a mindset, an extreme style, than it is about a particular weight limit. And the Motor City Machine Guns, they're among the elite of the X Division.
Representing World Elite, Homicide and Kiyoshi.
One of the most unpredictable men, not just in TNA, but in pro wrestling right there in Homicide. My man's a little unstable.
And just like the Motor City Machine Guns team of Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, Homicide and Kiyoshi, they should have the advantage of working together as members of World Elite.
Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, and Consequences Creed, they are the team of Lethal Consequences.
Isn't this interesting? 3 teams among the 8 entrants. Jay Lethal, Consequences Creed, they also have that edge, Taz, when it comes to their tag partner watching their backs.
And these men have to enter this barbaric structure, Mike. This barbaric structure, this thing will just definitely is a career shortener to say the least.
The next participant in the Steel Asylum match is Suicide.
We talked about the 3 tag teams in Steel Asylum.
Suicide, very dangerous competitor. Tough to prepare for this man.
And finally, he is the TNA X Division champion, Amazing Red!
Eighth and final competitor in Steel Asylum, Amazing Red. He exemplifies what the X Division is all about as the current reigning champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen Amazing Red compete, it's truly amazing to watch. Pardon the pun. This young man compete. He's phenomenal in that ring. Just as the excitement he brings, the high risk he brings, hence why he's the TNA X Division champion.
So many intriguing aspects to tonight's live Impact. We can tell you that Mick Foley was denied access into the Impact Zone by TNA security. We'll show you what happened earlier today. Later in our broadcast, Steel Asylum is underway.
Kind of looked like Suicide's game plan was to get out of Dodge real quick. Looks like Amazing Red cut him short up there on the top rope.
Object, very simple. Escape this dome-like structure, Steel Asylum, by climbing through the opening at the top.
And that in itself has just got to be a feat. I mean, how the hell do you get up there? You got to climb and then scale up off the top of the cage. And there's that teamwork you were speaking of when it comes to Lethal Consequences.
It's what we anticipated when it came to the three tag teams involved. Drop kick by Consequences, Creed on target. His partner, Black Machismo, Jay Lethal, helps and then climbs up the side. We've got one of the guns on one side, I believe, Taz, as well as Black Machismo, Jay Lethal.
It's a race. It's a race to whoever's going to get to that hole.
Kiyoshi and Black Machismo fighting up at the top, and this is such a dangerous situation.
Oh, absolutely. Again, that's how I pointed out. This structure, this cage, whatever you want to call it, it's just, it'll pick apart your body, picks apart your career. It's dangerous, man. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, look at now, Alex Shelley, that takes some upper body strength to scale up there to try and make his way to that opening.
And Shelley's at that difficult part of the climb where the cage curves and you've got to, it's just hand over hand and hang on for dear life. But Shelley up there, he's close to going through that opening.
Well, it's all upper body strength and able to do that. See that Black Machismo trying to stop Shelley.
Oh! Stars of the No Limits X Division on display. What a great shot that was. Lethal series of punches, kicks, doing everything within his power to try and knock Alex Shelley of the guns down.
I know, there's so much action going on. It's hard to follow.
We've said for years, the X Division, it's not about weight limits, it's about no limits, and so is this Steel Asylum match. Suicide Red. X Division champ goes flying. Shelley taken down from the top of the cage by Black Machismo, who then nails Suicide.
Well, it's well documented, the excitement, the exuberance that the X Division brings, and look at that. That's not a fun way to spend a Monday night, I'll tell you that.
What a night this is, our live Impact special, and we are going to document wall-to-wall the coverage of Hulk Hogan, his first night in TNA. It's live tonight right here on Spike. Kiyoshi on the receiving end, and the double knees from Creed.
Well, who's got the advantage here? This is more or less like a pick'em. Oof. Wow, Homicide got drilled there by Amazing Red.
3 months as X Division champion for Amazing Red. Maybe the opening for Suicide as he climbs up the side and now makes his way up near the top of the opening.
Suicide showing a lot of strength and athletic ability, but Amazing Red cutting Suicide off.
Battling up at the top of that cage. Suicide and Amazing Red, the X Division champion.
Well, it's got to be frustrating once you make your way to the top and then someone stops you after all that climbing, exerting all that energy, and bam, you get shut down. You got to come back down.
And Suicide and Red, those are the two who are on their own. Oh, did you see that? Snaps off the Hurricane Rana on Saban.
Now Kiyoshi's got control of Red. Uh-oh, Homicide. Homicide.
Did you see that? He's got that like extendable baton, using it as a weapon, while his World Elite partner, Kiyoshi, held him.
Oh! What? So much for that. Look at Homicide here.
Homicide's gone absolutely nuts. You talked about how
Homicide just, look at him just laughing and just happy about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referees have ruled this match a no contest.
Well, what else can you do? You have to throw it out. The man uses a weapon. He takes out 7 competitors. It's been ruled a no contest by the referees.
Well, yeah, but look, in Homicide's mind, I would assume he's still going to climb and get out of this thing here, even though he destroyed all those competitors at the time.
Yeah, climbing to the top of the opening, even though the match has been ruled a no contest.
Homicide's trying, and I mean, that's not really going to matter. Disqualified. A live audience is about it. You know, take it up. Good luck with that. You better be careful.
Up at the top of the opening. And now at this point, he's just trying to show off, Taz.
Yeah, well, he better be careful. He's not in a good predicament here.
Yes, the disqualification by the referees around the ringside area, as we've mentioned, throwing this match completely out. The Steel Asylum ruled a no contest.
Well, yeah, now Suicide seems to be to a vertical basin. Oh, what? Look at this. My God, Homicide just fell from the top of it. I think he realized that the other competitors were climbing up after him. He's trying to get out of this cage.
Well, on a night when Hulk Hogan will make his TNA Impact debut, it's obviously a case here where Homicide was trying to make his reputation, taking out 7 men with that weapon.
Hey, I was personally impressed with Homicide. He beat the hell out of some people. What the hell's this? Wait.
Check this out, Taz. Look who's in the crowd here at the Impact Zone.
Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy has arrived.
Yes, a night when we promised you shocks. A night when we promised you surprises. Jeff Hardy in the Impact Zone. Whoa, and Homicide attacked him.
Well, Homicide, I think, felt like this was his time to shine. Jeff Hardy's in the house. Oh, and turned the tables real quick on Homicide. Oh.
Up the road. Oh, my God. What a steel chair shot to the face.
Good Lord. Oh. Twist of fate. Homicide is out like a light. Jeff Hardy is here in TNA.
What a reaction from this capacity crowd at the Impact Zone.
Massive ovation for Jeff Hardy, scaling that massive structure. That's pretty cool, man.
Check out that shot. Yes, on a night when Hulk Hogan makes his Impact debut, it's Jeff Hardy in the Impact Zone.
What's it like being Johnny Drama? I gotta tell you, bro, every day is a battlefield, and I'm the general who gets the guys ready for war. Victory! Sure, some people say I'm just living in the shadow of my baby bro Vince, but it's more like I'm taking a break in the shade. I could be on top tomorrow, though, because you never know what'll happen on that battlefield called life. In cold Hollywood. Bang! Use that, it's free, bro. Actually, scratch that. 10%.
Entourage, every season from the very first score. Premieres January 12th at 9.
Did you rinse this morning? If you did, your mouth will thank you. Listerine doesn't just put a spring in your step. It also significantly reduces gingivitis and plaque. Say goodbye to germs. And say good morning to Listerine.
These days, if I need to get someplace, I just use the GPS on my cell phone. I get turn-by-turn directions that show me right where I need to go. I do my taxes the same way, with the TurboTax Federal Free Edition. It guides me through my return step by step. It's free to prepare, free to print, free to e-file, and helps get me to my maximum refund, guaranteed.
Do your simple federal return for free at TurboTax.com.
You know what 2:30 in the afternoon feels like, right? Sleepy? Groggy? Dying for a nap? What do? Run for the coffee? Grab a soda? But how long does that last before you're back for more? Try this instead. Take one 5-hour energy, then see what the rest of your day feels like. Sure won't feel like 2:30 anymore. Or 3:30. Or 4:30. 5-hour energy. Hours of energy now, no 2:30 feeling later.
It's amazing how a simple switch can make life a whole lot better. Try this. Like switching to Esurance. With our Switch and Save discount, just switch from your current car insurance carrier and you'll automatically get a discount.
Thanks, lady.
Esurance is the only insurance company that offers the Switch and Save discount. And that's on top of all the other great Esurance discounts. Once you shop at Esurance, we think you'll find that switching is a good thing. The Switch and Save discount, only from Esurance. Click or call today.
Ours has more beef, for real, cooked over real fire. So what about that Wendy's double stack? It's real too, real small and real fried. The quarter-pound BK double cheeseburger, now just $1, only a...
Don't wait. View Pay-Per-View has all the hot new releases this month.
Turn me around. It's not a ghost. What is it?
We're gonna be doing one thing, killing Nazis.
I want to evac the base.
I keep having these visions.
We're alive and so are a lot of other people.
Wednesdays on CBC.
Call me Jake, and I'm a private detective. And are you just checking me out?
Meet Jake Doyle, PI. Trouble is his business, and business is good.
I have, father issues.
Little help here!
You're always good with the animals.
A new 1-hour primetime series.
We're on.
What is the plan?
Plan A crashed and burned.
Plan B?
Haven't figured that out yet.
Republic of Doyle, Wednesdays at 9, beginning January 6th on CBC Television.
Not getting enough TNA wrestling? It's time to join TNA Video Vault. TNA Video Vault gives you access to over 300 hours of TNA programming, including every pay-per-view and DVD ever released, as well as other exclusive TNA programs. Get unlimited viewing access for as little as $4.17 per month. Go to TNAVideoVault.com to get started today.
This is what went down moments ago here on Impact after the Steel Asylum.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy arrived on the scene here in TNA and completely wasted Homicide, who was disqualified in this match. And then Hardy, I guess, just kind of laying the groundwork, telling everybody here at TNA, I have arrived.
Yes, we are live in Orlando, Florida. Taz, what a night it is. Jeff Hardy at the Impact Zone. Hulk Hogan, we await his arrival, and there you see him. There's Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That is Shannon Moore along with Jeff, long-time friends. Pretty cool to see both those guys. I go way back with both those boys right there. It's good
You're
to
not
hear.
Kidding. And all in anticipation of what is still to come tonight, Hulk Hogan's TNA, Hulk Hogan's Impact debut live on Spike.
Mike, in my opinion, we are on the cusp of witnessing history here. Once Hulkamania comes into the Impact Zone and the host is here, I can't wait. I'm amped up.
And wait a minute, I'm getting word. We're going to follow every step of the way as Hulk Hogan is on his way. And there you can see, that's Hulk Hogan's limo. That's the motorcade, the police escorts. They are en route to the Impact Zone. This is just moments away. Hulk is going to be here on Impact.
Big time excitement coming, baby. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be off the hook. Can't wait.
You're
the
not
host
kidding.
is coming, baby.
As we can see, we are getting closer and closer to the arrival of Hulk Hogan, and the Impact Zone is absolutely buzzing with excitement. But I think this guy has been excited for quite a while. Big, sexy Kevin Nash.
Does it show?
It does.
Oh, I thought it might.
Ooh.
Stand next to you does that to me. Yeah, it's my demeanor's a little different than it has been in the past couple of weeks. Hulk's coming. Yeah, it's a great night for TNA, an epic night for TNA, a great night for Hulk Hogan to have him back
walking down the ramp in an impact zone. And for me personally, I'm looking forward to seeing an old friend. So a lot of times I've self-proclaimed said I'm the smartest guy in professional wrestling, and there's a reason for that. It's completely true. But Einstein had to learn, from somebody. Somebody taught him basic physics, and my first mentor was Hulk, and he's coming in tonight. You've got to look at facts. Whatever company he's ever worked for has been the #1 company in the world, and I believe he's with TNA now. So I think that makes us on our way to #1. And I don't know. Usually with those kind of numbers comes more money. So I'm going to work for the #1 organization in the world again. I'm going to be making more money than I probably ever have in my life. Yeah, I think there's a lot of reasons for Kevin Nash to be excited tonight. Oh, I almost forgot. I just talked to him on the phone maybe 5-10 minutes ago. And A, Hulk is on his way. And B, he's not alone.
Kevin Nash telling us what he has for the past several weeks. Hogan arrival, he's not coming alone. Up next, a championship showdown for the Knockouts title. And I can tell you, there's bad blood among these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the TNA Knockouts Championship, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODB.
If you've never seen ODB, folks, she's a little off color, a little different, a little bit,
just slightly,
a little bit.
Her opponent from the state of California, the TNA Knockouts champion, Tara.
You see Tara's holding the little house that encloses poison, her pet tarantula. Everyone has a pet tarantula, don't they, Mike?
Yeah, sure. May of 2009, Tara, looking for a career rebirth, comes to TNA. The move has paid off now in her second reign as TNA Knockout champion, and here we go.
Yeah, no warming up in a bullpen. ODB with that flask and the little liquid courage we can assume in there. She's not drinking Kool-Aid, folks.
It was back at our Final Resolution pay-per-view in December. ODB had her 3-month reign as Knockout champion come to an end. She immediately moves back into the #1 contender spot. She wins the New Year's Knockout Eve one-night tournament. This is her opportunity to regain the title.
And ODB is hell-bent on leaving here tonight in this live 3-hour spectacular where Hulk Hogan will debut, leaving here again with a TNA championship. TNA Knockout Championship, I should say.
Explosive move out of the corner by the champ. Connects with the running clothesline. Takes down ODB. Slapping life back into her face.
Tara has to be careful because, again, ODB, a little bit unpredictable. Strange oddball of a woman.
Knockouts are going to be featured prominently tonight. Yes, Hulk Hogan's Impact, his TNA debut. Plus, we will also have a Knockouts Tag Team Championship match later as the kick to the head rocks ODB, sets Tara up for a mid-ring slam.
Tara's got some momentum in her side right here. Oh! Here we go, one! She's gonna go! It'll be tough to retain here. Tough to retain for Tara. To retain her TNA Knockout title.
Immediately after our historic Impact, we'll have a post-event press conference live. The stars of the show with questions from fans via Twitter and email. It's at mycontent.com. Go to mycontent.com/TNA to watch the press conference tonight. For more information, just go to TNAWrestling.com.
Oh! See that? Springboard into that twisting leg drop. There we go.
Champ for the cover. Champ gets 2 and 2 only.
That's got to hurt like hell with that massive knee brace that Tara has right across someone's neck.
Yes, you can follow our TNA president, Dixie Carter, on Twitter, twitter.com/TNA-Dixie.
Well, I follow the boss. I'm a big sweet guy.
Some interesting information from the TNA Prez. Boot to the midsection, doubles over ODB.
Little show of power there. Nice counter, ODB's got
quick roll up, shoulders down. Let's go. The trunk's held, and the trunk's pulled for 3. The win.
TNA Knockouts champion,
wants revenge from Tara.
And now, bad intentions on the mind of Tara here.
Well, she's opening up. She's opening up that cage.
It's poison. That's the real deal. That's a tarantula.
And she's got put. Look. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Taz, did you hear that from the truck?
There's a limo or something outside it.
I'm told that there's an arrival of a limousine that's pulling up outside the impact zone. What? You gotta be kidding!
The Nature Boy!
Ric Flair!
Good God! The Nature Boy's here!
How are you? Thank you.
The impact zone, absolutely electric! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, is in TNA!
We knew there'd be surprises, but this is huge!
On Spike, Tuesdays are for scoring.
Show us what you got.
Bingo!
Spike's got your back-to-back episodes of Entourage. Every season from the very first score.
You got the biggest movie star on the planet on your roof.
Followed each week by TV's most talked about new comedy, Blue Mountain State. College football has never been dirtier.
This is awesome.
Being on top has its benefits.
This life is sweet.
Entourage, followed by Blue Mountain State, Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central, starting January 12th, only on Spike.
Fact, it's got more beef than a fried McDonald's double cheeseburger. We think it's got more taste, too, but that's more like an opinion. The quarter-pound double cheeseburger, bigger than McDonald's, and now just $1, only at Burger King.
Hi. Number 2, please.
Would you like that to hurt now or later?
What?
Pepsid Complete doesn't make you choose. It neutralizes acid in seconds and controls heartburn all day or all night. Pepsid Complete works now and works later.
Hi, I'm fitness celebrity Jennifer Nicoli. And if you're busy like me, then stay tuned because I'm excited to share with you the most innovative piece of exercise equipment ever.
Introducing the Ab Circle Pro, the fastest, easiest way to have the flat washboard abs and the sexy V-shape you've always wanted.
Are you struggling to lose those love handles nobody loves? Now there's a machine so advanced, it targets your entire core, upper, middle, and lower abs, and even your obliques, all in one circular motion as it aerobically burns fat in just minutes a day.
The secret is the Ab Circle Pro combines cardio and abs to burn fat, while its unique friction-free track uses the momentum of gravity to target your entire midsection in a full circular motion, firing your core like no other machine has ever done. You'll firm and flatten your stomach in just weeks, not months. We guarantee it. Best of all, it's fun and easy and takes just 3 minutes a day. And watch this. Simply remove the pin, and the Ab Circle Pro becomes a fat-burning bun and thigh machine.
On the Ab Circle Pro, I lost almost 3 dress sizes in a few short weeks.
With the Ab Circle Pro system, I've now lost 60 pounds, I feel great, and I'm one hot mama.
And now, through this exclusive TV offer, the Ab Circle Pro can be yours to try in your home for 30 days for just $14.95. And if you call within the next 10 minutes, we'll send you Jennifer Nicoli's complete Lose Your Love Handle system, which includes our 3-minute express workout and nutritional guide, absolutely free. That's everything you need to transform that body from flab to ab.
You have nothing to lose but inches. So pick up the phone and call now.
Call 1-800-522-1525 to try Ab Circle Pro for $14.95 plus shipping with your credit card order. Call now for free upgrade to priority processing so you'll get your Ab Circle system in 7 to 10 days or less. That's 1-800-522-1525. Call now.
We were stuck in a basement apartment, tiny rooms that the sun never blessed. So when we needed space for a family, set our sights on the wide open west. Well, I thought we'd see Sierra Vistas and breathe air through his new fallen snow. But my 4 credit score was a stinker. Now we rent by the week in Reno.
3 credit score and report with enrollment and triple advantage.
Well, we're back here on Impact, and we had the shocking arrival of Ric Flair, the one and only Ric Flair. And not only the shocking arrival, but Ric Flair ended AJ Styles' locker room. Wow.
As we mentioned, Mick Foley denied entry into the impact zone. Check out this video footage, ladies and gentlemen, that was shot earlier today.
Very excited. Hulkamaniacs rule. Woo! TNA.
How do you feel about Hulk Hogan coming in?
I'm so excited. Hulk rules. He's the best. Yeah. Woo!
TNA. Oh my God, this is gonna have to wait. Come on, guys. Mick, I'm sorry, what are you doing here?
Oh, Christy, I'm on my way to work. I work here at the Impact Zone.
I know, but didn't you get the memo?
The memo?
Yeah.
The memo that said Mick Foley's to be barred from the Impact Zone because he might be a potentially disruptive influence? I did get that memo, and I'd like to respond, if I could, with a little video memo of my own. So this goes out to Dixie Carter, Hulk Hogan, and all TNA employees. Now, I fully understand the reasons you may have for not wanting me to be part of the show. Things I've said in the past might lead someone to guess that I would want to be a disruptive influence on tonight's program. Nothing could be further from the truth. I understand the historical significance of Hulk Hogan coming to the Impact Zone, which is why I want to be a part of it. I will be on my best behavior. That's a promise, and I'll see all of you inside the Impact Zone. Love, Mick. Have a nice day.
Sorry, Mick. Sorry, we're here to escort you off the line. Can I let you go back? We have to
No,
escort you
I'm
off
not
the
going
line.
in there, huh?
No,
I'm gonna
sir.
go there.
No, sir.
They're not letting me in.
No, sir.
They're not letting me in. They're not letting me in.
Wow, how do you think Mick Foley feels? He's denied access.
The biggest night in TNA history.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to TNA Impact, accompanied by his wife, Crystal. He is the boss, Bobby Lashley!
To me, what separates the boss, Bobby Lashley, is his ability to balance two separate athletic careers at the same time. Not only competing for TNA Wrestling, but the two-sport star, also an undefeated MMA mixed martial arts competitor.
I guess that's why, Bobby has to have his wife by his side because otherwise he'd never see her. Always training for MMA and working for TNA. That's two full-time careers, not jobs.
And as you mentioned, what also makes the boss, Bobby Lashley, different is that his wife, and there you see her, Crystal Lashley, to me, she's one of the most outspoken women in sports, Taz.
She's not exactly the little wifey sitting home making cupcakes.
Tonight is the biggest night in TNA history. Tonight is the biggest night in TNA history. And Bobby wanted to come out here and send a very personal message to Mr. Hulk Hogan. Mr. Hogan, Bobby Lashley is a star, not just in professional wrestling, but in the world of mixed martial arts as well. No one in either sport can match his potential, his athleticism, or his strength. You see, unlike mixed martial arts, professional wrestling is filled with a bunch of inbred, toothless degenerates. People who act like animals and get what they want, while honorable, strong, good men like Bobby have to find their way. You see, that's why tonight, shut up! That's why tonight, Bobby Lashley is asking for his immediate release from his TNA contract. We've got better things to do.
What? Immediate release?
Go ahead, take one good last look at Bobby. Take a good look at him. This is the last time you're gonna see him again. Take a good look at him.
TNA?
I said Crystal Lashley was outspoken. I guess that's putting it mildly.
Follow me, Mr. Cameraman. What I'm about to show you will have your eyes thanking you for the rest of your life. That is, if your camera doesn't melt first. Hi, ladies. Hello. What's going on? Well, since this is such a huge night with Hulk Hogan being on the show and it going live on Monday and everything, the beautiful people wanted to make the biggest impression ever. Plus what we were told a few weeks ago about how it's all about the ratings. We got to thinking, what is it that people want to see on TV these days? Poker shows. Poker shows is exactly right. So we decided, since poker shows are so popular today, that we were going to make one of our own, live without a net. Who's a net? Is she hot? Sweetie, just look at your cards and let's get through this hand, okay? I can do this. All right. I'll take 2, please. I'll take 5. No, wait, 5? You can't have 5 cards. I want 5. She can't have 5 cards.
Okay, Velvet, look,
I want 5. I'm not fine if I don't get 5 cards.
Look, just this one time, okay? Let her have 5 cards.
Fine. But it's only because you're so pretty. That's the only reason. Give her 5. Thank you. That always works, huh?
And the dealer takes 1.
What you got, ladies? Pair of 10s. Holler. What you got?
Cool. 3 6s. That only adds up to 15, carry the 1, 18. So I guess you beat me.
I guess I did, but I mean, I only have all these heart people. I have the guy with the hat on it heart, the A up heart. This sucks. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry you lost, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, next time. It looks like, we don't have anything to bet with. Nothing, no chips to bet with, so you're gonna have to go ahead and... Oh, yeah. It looks like we're gonna be here all night long playing strip poker.
It's too bad we're so bad at this game. But when we lose, everyone wins.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Craig, you have things to talk about.
Like your name and what you're doing here?
Like who shot your daughter.
We can't have you on this investigation.
Try and stop me.
You are out of your jurisdiction.
It's never what it is. It is what it can be made to look like.
What are they offering you?
I got kids. I don't.
Welcome to hell.
Edge of Darkness. Rated R. January 29th.
Feeling free as a bird now. Fly little, gonna see the whole world now. Try little. These days are better than before. I want more. These days are better than before. I want more. These days are better than before. I want more.
Geico Power Sports. Insurance for your car and the other stuff that moves you.
Right there.
So what are you gonna have?
Real burger.
Double glazed ribs. How's sirloin?
I'm gonna have one of these under 550 calorie meals.
Introducing Applebee's unbelievably great tasting and under 550 calories menu. Generous portions like our Asiago peppercorn steak and grilled shrimp and island rice. It's all the taste and none of the trade-offs.
That's under 550 calories?
And it's another reason why there's no place like the neighborhood.
This earth is finished. Demons shall inherit it. Angels shall be cast down. And the only one with the power to restore the shattered world is the one who began its destruction. All who wage war know my name. Darksiders. Rated M for mature.
Our TNA camera crew on the scene. They are documenting Hulk Hogan, his limo, his motorcade. Yes, Hulk Hogan is on his way to Impact.
The anticipation, the excitement is building rapidly. The Hulkster's almost here.
I think I love you.
America's nicest guy is about to go bad. Michael Cera, Justin Long, Zach Galifianakis, the dude from The Hangover.
What are you gonna do? Maybe I should smack you across the face.
Youth in Revolt, rated R.
You know what 2:30 in the afternoon feels like, right? Sleepy? Groggy? Dying for a nap? What do? Run for the coffee? Grab a soda? But how long does that last before you're back for more? Try this instead. Take one 5-hour energy, then see what the rest of your day feels like. Sure won't feel like 2:30 anymore. Or 3:30. Or 4:30. 5-hour energy. Hours of energy now, no 2:30 feeling later.
I lost 54 pounds by reducing my daily calories and replacing my usual fast food with Taco Bell's drive-thru diet. Now, these results aren't typical, but for me, they're fantastic.
Want to get started? Hear Christine's amazing story and learn all about it at drivethruddiet.com.
The greatest matches, the unbelievable moments, the best wrestlers in the world.
And we are underway. Here we go.
TNA Wrestling presents a brand new series, Epics, hosted by the hardcore legend Mick Foley. Relive the most epic TNA matches for the first time ever on free TV. TNA Wrestling presents Epics featuring Kurt Angle, premiering January 14th, right after Impact, only on Spike.
Easy E, Big Money Hollywood Hogan, the Grouch Kev, everybody's here. We're invited. Party time, old school style.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
we had the band's back.
We're on
together.
the list, man.
The band's back.
Yeah,
sorry, you can't come in, though.
What?
You can't come in.
Yeah, but I mean, you have
You're not on the list.
Looks like Hall and Walton a little frustrated here, huh? A little frustrated they're not permitted, not getting access to come in here.
How about this, Taz? Jeff Hardy, Ric Flair, obviously invited.
Yeah.
Scott Hall, Sean Waltman, not so much.
And those guys are a couple of loose cannons, too, so who knows what's going to happen, man.
You're not
with those
kidding.
guys hovering around here.
And I have just received word, TNA is the #1 trending topic on Twitter right now. That's thanks to you, ladies and gentlemen. And Hulk Hogan's arrival, it's still to come tonight on this 3-hour special.
Can't wait, can't wait. Hogan's closing in. He's getting closer and closer. There it is. The motorcade's in that. It's almost here.
The limo of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's motorcade closing in on the impact zone. I'm told they're just a few blocks away. We'll have the arrival next, right here on Impact.
This January, one college football team will just be taking the field. And they can't even spell BCS. Nerd. Blue Mountain State. Series premiere Tuesday, January 12th at 10, 9 Central.
Cheerleaders, show us your knockers.
Only on Spike. On Spike, Tuesdays are for scoring. And Spike's got your back-to-back episodes of Entourage from the very first score. Followed each week by TV's most talked about new comedy, Blue Mountain State.
This is awesome.
Entourage, followed by Blue Mountain State. Tuesdays at 9, starting January 12th on Spike.
Road trip.
3 Egg McMuffins, please.
Breakfast is over at 10:30.
Oh, so I can't get breakfast now?
No.
So what's the deal? We can't get breakfast now?
No, we don't have any breakfast served.
Why do you stop serving breakfast at 10:30?
I don't know. We do that every day.
If you came to my place, I'd serve you breakfast.
24/7?
Sure. Hey, do you know any place that serves breakfast now?
Dragon Box?
Yes.
Pure cane sugar and the stevia plant. 2 of nature's sweetest wonders, now in new sun crystals. The only 100% natural sweetener made with pure cane sugar and stevia, with just 5 calories a packet. New sun crystals all natural sweetener.
Whether you're across the street or across the ocean, Vonage makes it more affordable to stay close. Introducing Vonage World. Unlimited calls in the U.S. and around the world for only $24.99. Call 877-4VONAGE now. Vonage World. No startup costs, no access codes, just free unlimited calling around the world. Sign up now at Vonage.com and get 1 month free when you refer a friend. Vonage. Sounds good.
Human blood. Immortality is the miracle.
Less than 5% of the human population remain. Lack of human blood is becoming a problem. If a blood substitute is not found immediately, this will happen to all of us.
How do you feel? I feel fine.
They're everywhere.
We're talking about the extinction of the human race.
Daybreakers. Rated R. In theaters Friday.
Our
yours has more beef, for real, cooked over real fire. So what about that Wendy's double stack? It's real too, real small and real fried. The quarter-pound BK double cheeseburger, now just $1, only at
I'm putting together a special team. We're gonna be dropped into France, dressed as civilians. We're gonna be doing one thing, killing Nazis.
Say auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi boss.
From director Quentin Tarantino.
You're now in the hands of the SS.
Some heroes aren't in the history books.
999! Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Glorious bastards.
What's great about college? That's right, books and pencils and we're just kidding. It's college sports. And nothing delivers more U.S. college football and basketball games than our U.S. college sports package from Bell. You get to watch one game after another, after another, after another, well, you get the idea. And with many games in HD, it'll be just like cheering from the stands, but from the comfort of your couch. Call 1-888-SKYDISH to order your U.S. college sports package from Bell.
And you are looking live just outside the impact zone. And you can see that the motorcade, the limos have stopped.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I mean, Taz, they're just literally steps away from the impact zone.
Wait. What? This is a second. Well, who was that? Who was that? Well, we know that's Hulk Hogan's limo and he's in there, but what's with the second limo and who was,
I don't know. It didn't look like somebody left the one.
That's exactly what it is. Someone got out of the black limo and got to the, I don't know.
I don't know either. I guess Kevin Nash was right. Kevin Nash said Hulk Hogan wasn't coming alone. Wait a minute. They may not have been invited. Scott Hall, Sean Waltman, they got inside the impact zone, Taz.
Hall and Waltman crashing the party?
Hi, I'm Steve. A while ago, I had this idea. All the stuff in my house should just work together. Well, Windows 7 comes out. You know what? Now it does. Now documents from my work PC can print over there. And music from that computer, we can listen to on that computer. The stuff we watch over here, we can watch over here. My little ideas come to life. I know I shouldn't take all the credit, but it's my house. Hey, feet off the table. I'm a PC, and Windows 7 was my idea.
Oh, yeah. So smooth. Energy drink. Sweet. Feeling.
Do big, fizzy, sugary energy drinks leave you feeling uncomfortable? Then try 5-Hour Energy. It has 0 sugar, only 4 calories, and comes in a small, non-belch-inducing size. 5-Hour Energy. Hours of energy now, no belch later.
The same rapid response you expect from Brinks Home Security, you can now expect from Broadview Security for home and business. Call now to get the proven technology of a Broadview security system installed for just $99. Day or night, Broadview is on the job, ready to respond when trouble strikes.
I'm sending help right now.
The same professional monitoring you expect from Brinks Home Security, you can now expect from Broadview Security for home and business. Broadview Security, the next generation of Brinks Home Security. Call now.
I don't know what I did before GPS. Turn left ahead. Actually, I got lost a lot. Now I just follow the steps and I can get anywhere I want to go. TurboTax lets me do my taxes the same way. Its unique GPS feature guides me step by step, searching over 350 deductions. So I get everything I deserve, which helps me know it's done right and gets me right to my maximum refund. Guaranteed.
Try TurboTax online now. You don't pay unless you're satisfied with the results.
When we come back to Impact, it's the moment that we've been waiting for months. It's Hulk Hogan live here in the Impact Zone.
And what are Hall and Waltman doing here?
Hey, bring out the Hulkster.
What if we took the great taste of Splenda no-calorie sweetener and added a little fiber?
Sweet.
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 Now for the first time, a gram of healthy fiber in every packet.
Sweet.
Splenda with fiber.
fact, it's got more beef than a fried McDonald's double cheeseburger. We think it's got more taste, too, but that's more like an opinion. The quarter-pound double cheeseburger, bigger than McDonald's and now just $1, only at Burger King.
If you have an accident, the last thing you want is for your insurance rates to go up. With accident forgiveness from Nationwide Insurance, they won't. After the first accident, your rates stay right where they are, kind of like it never even happened. I am Lori Rigsby, and I am on your side. Switch to Nationwide Insurance now.
Call 1-877-NATIONWIDE.
In order to save the world, the 4 tribes must stand together.
Rated teen.
Wii console now just $199.99.
When everyone's a vampire, humans are farmed for blood.
What happens when there isn't a drop left?
They're everywhere.
Daybreakers. Rated R. In theaters Friday.
And welcome back to a rockin' Impact Zone. We are told that Hulk Hogan's arrival is imminent. It's just moments away, Taz.
It's Scott Hall and Sean Waltman. They're here in the Impact Zone, unannounced and uninvited.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his TNA Impact debut, please welcome the one, the only, the immortal Hulk Hogan!
This is it. This is the moment that we've been anticipating for months. Hulk Hogan live in the Impact Zone.
The most illustrious name ever in the storied history of our industry, the legendary Hulk Hogan, has arrived in TNA.
Not only the most recognizable figure, but also the biggest name in professional wrestling history, Hulk Hogan in the Impact Zone. This is incredible.
Now, I believe that was Hulk's daughter, Brooke, in the audience. There's Brooke.
You know, words cannot do this reaction and this moment justice.
We are all witness to history being made at this very moment, and it's freaking cool, man.
You know, guys, TNA and the Maniacs, we are making history tonight, right here in TNA's ring. You know something, guys? I've been in the back all day long. There is so much talent in the back. So many young guys that are running so hard. And yes, guys, there's a lot of old faces in the back that are ready to gear up. TNA is going to be the #1 company in the world. As I spent all day long dealing with the talent in the back, as I spent all day long hearing everybody's ideas, when I walked out here, brothers, this is the dream that I've been praying for. To feel the power of TNA, to feel the energy out here. There are so many new TNA faces out here, and there's a lot of familiar faces out here. All I gotta say is with TNA and the power of the Maniacs, this company will not be stopped. Hey, security. Security. Security, hold on. Back off. Those guys got something to say. Somebody give them a mic. Bring them in the ring. Hey, yo. Guys, you know I'm all about the party.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's
you know
why we're
something?
here.
If you got something to say it right now.
Say hello to the bad guy. Now, when me and Pac heard that Eazy-E was here, that Hulk Hogan was going to be here, and Big Kevin Nash has been here, that means one thing to us: big paychecks, big sold-out arenas, and big parties.
Let me tell you something, Scott. This is a different time, and this is a different place. It doesn't work that way anymore, brother. Hey, you see, that's where you're wrong. It is the same place, it's the same people, and we're here to party. Guys, not this time. It's gonna be totally different this time.
Let me get this right, Hulkster. You're the biggest name in our industry, the highest paid guy ever, and now you're telling me you want to change the business? You want to change the way things are happening? Well, in case you haven't heard, things are changing at TNA.
No, wait a minute. No,
Big Daddy.
No, you wait a minute. It's time. It's time that we all grow up and we do the right thing for this business, brother. The right thing for the business. You're right. He deserves every one of your chants. I grew up watching you wrestle, brother. You paved the way. You're the one who allowed me to make millions of dollars. And you're telling me things have changed? You're right. They've changed. And brother, they're gonna change with you or without you.
Pretty strong statements by Scott Hall, huh?
For months, Kevin Nash has told us that he was in communication with Hulk Hogan. Taz, think of the history that Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Sean Waltman all have with Hulk Hogan.
It's a storied history, huge history, in that very ring at this very moment.
Scott, kid, really, listen. Hulk's got a role to play tonight, all right? Let him play it. No, Kevin, this isn't a role, brother. When I became partners with Dixie, I gave her my word. We were going to do the right thing. We were going to make a change and change this company for the better. It's not the way it was. Well, you know, I've been talking to her for 5-6 weeks on the phone now, and that's not exactly the conversation we've been having. I'm just curious, when the hell did you turn so corporate? You know something, Big Kev? It's not about turning corporate. Oh, no, yeah. You guys are my brothers for life. But you guys need to do this for real. It's a different time. It's been a while, hasn't it? Brings back memories, doesn't it? I mean, look around you in this ring right now are the guys that reinvented this business. We took on the 800-pound gorilla and we put him in a little monkey cage and we spanked him. And in the process, we changed this business forever. One thing, guys, hopefully we're all just a little smarter. Now, I was the one that put this band together in the first place, all right? Got a little experience here. But one thing I learned, and I've got the scar tissue to prove it, is that it's all about communication, guys, all right? And I think there's been a serious, serious breakdown of communication, all right? Well, then please, Eric, explain it to us. I will. See, here's the deal. What Hulkster's trying to tell you is everybody has got to earn their position in this company. everybody. Easy. Hear you loud and clear. We'll talk to you later. Like we said, at TNA, everybody has to earn their spot here. I don't care about the past relationships. I don't care who thinks they're on a roll. The game changes now. Everybody has to earn their spot in this company.
And it's going to change. The team of Hogan and Bischoff have done it before, and I'm damn well sure we can do it in TNA, because there's a whole lot of talent, great talent in the back, and there's a whole lot of heart in this company, and we're going to take it to the very top. But I can assure you, things are going to change. I don't care if you're the damn janitor. I don't care if you're the world heavyweight champion. I don't care if you're the cameraman. Everybody is going to be under a microscope.
And the change starts tonight. From the moment we got here, we started shuffling the deck. Things aren't going to change until we conquer, become the #1 sports entertainment company in the world, and the change will keep on going until we're on top of the mountain.
I love it. In fact, if we're going to make some changes, why don't we start right now? Where's the producer? Who's got a format for me? Somebody's got a format.
Where's the producer?
Where is he? Come on, I want to see a format. Somebody give me a format. All right, this is what we thought, or I should say, you thought you were going to do tonight. We had a chance to look this over a little earlier, and hey, there's nothing wrong with this at all. I mean, you get an A for effort, but like the Hulkster says, we're starting over. That's what you thought you were going to do. Here, little lady, pass that on to your director, because that is what we're going to do. And what we're going to do is turn this company upside down, starting, I don't know, right now.
Well, you know something? For every TNA maniac in this building, if you can't talk and you can't wrestle, pack your bags and head up north, because right now we're checking everybody out. And by the way, what you gonna do when TNA and all these maniacs become #1 in the world just for you?
Wow. Hulk Hogan wasn't kidding when he said that it's time for a change in TNA, and it sounds to me like that change is happening now.
Mike, Sting! That's Sting up in the rafters! Haven't seen it for months!
Junior Candy Sundae with M&M's, huh?
Yeah, man, I got mine with Oreos. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, last week I brought a date here.
Oh, nice.
This is how cool she is. Everything she orders is off the Everyday Value menu.
Ooh, that's good.
So I'm like,
convenient.
Well, you're a cheap date. And she was like, excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry. I think she's hard of hearing. So I'm like, you're a cheap date.
The Everyday Value menu at Sonic. Value knows no time of day, so drive in anytime for small tots or grab a delicious chicken strip sandwich. Sonic's Everyday Value menu, served all day, every day, starting at just $1 each.
This Earth is finished. Demons shall inherit it. Angels shall be cast down. And the only one with the power to restore the shattered world is the one who began its destruction. All who wage war know my name. Darksiders, rated M for mature.
It's amazing how a simple switch can make life a whole lot better.
Try this. Like switching to Esurance. With our Switch and Save discount, just switch from your current car insurance carrier and you'll automatically get a discount.
Thanks, lady.
Esurance is the only insurance company that offers the Switch and Save discount. And that's on top of all the other great Esurance discounts. Once you shop at Esurance, we think you'll find that switching is a good thing. The Switch and Save discount, only from Esurance. Click or call today.
Being a spy is never easy, but Agent Bob Ho's next assignment is more than he bargained for.
You'll be perfectly safe with me.
It's not them I'm worried about.
On January 15th,
Got a deep six, Bob.
he makes babysitting a real adventure. Jackie Chan with Billy Ray Cyrus and George Lopez.
Can you mommy do that?
The Spy Next Door, directed by Brian Levon, rated PG, in theaters January 15th.
You want it? We got it.
Get bigger, harder, and stronger with the all-new powerful Tower 200 from Body by Jake. You got a door, you got a gym. Check it out. You get up to 200 pounds of explosive resistance and over 200 killer exercises. No dumbbells, no machines, no memberships. You want biceps, triceps, chest fly, lat pull down, shoulder press? No problem. But if you're ready to get crazy, check out Randy Couture's 11-minute mother of all workouts featuring the Warrior, the Demon, the Freak.
This workout is insane.
In seconds, the Tower 200 fits on any door in the house, office, or dorm. Call now and get a Tower 200 plus 2 body shredding drop-down workout charts, hand grips, ankle straps, 200 killer exercises, and Randy Couture's 11-minute insane workout DVD. Try it risk-free for only $14.95.
Are you still not convinced?
Order now, and we'll also include 4 additional Power Pack workouts. Come on, you can't find 11 minutes a day? Stop sitting around. It's time for you to be the boss. Order now.
Let's go, princess.
It was the greatest night in TNA wrestling history. Bound for Glory. Now, this is your chance to own this special 2-disc DVD that lets you relive all the greatest moments forever. With exclusive footage, never-before-seen interviews, and the critically acclaimed Before the Glory special. This DVD is loaded. TNA Home Video presents Bound for Glory. Available now on DVD at shoptna.com.
Make some noise, you're on TV.
We are live on Impact, and no, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes did not deceive you. Taz, let's take another look at what just went down.
I mean, in the rafters, we saw Sting. That's right, Sting. What is going through the mind of Sting? What kind of impact, if any, will Sting have here tonight?
And think of the history that Sting has with Hulk Hogan. And up next on our live 3-hour special, it's another championship match. This time, the TNA Knockouts tag team title on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest live in TNA Impact is for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the challengers, standing 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing 272 3/8 pounds, Awesome Kong! Her tag team partner from Tokyo, Japan, Hanbada!
You are looking at what could be one of the most physical and potentially dominant tag teams in the entire history of women's professional wrestling.
Oh, that's a great point, Mike. That's not an overstatement either. Both of these women, Hamada and Awesome Kong, dangerous. Imagine as a duo. Good God. Good luck.
Their opponents are the TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, Sarita and Tulu Wild.
Recently, right here on Impact, the Knockout Tag Champs both suffered losses in singles matches against Hamada, which prompted TNA management to offer Hamada a tag title shot, and she immediately recruited Awesome Kong. But now let's see if the quickness, the speed, the agility of the champs, it's enough to counter the imposing challengers.
Yeah, the TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions right there, the beautiful Sarita and Taylor Wilde. I mean, they're giving up a lot of size in this match. And nothing but rage when it comes to Awesome Kong, that woman right there that you saw.
Huge announcement from TNA management when we return to pay-per-view on Sunday, January the 17th at Genesis. Kurt Angle is going to get his shot. Kurt Angle to challenge the phenomenal AJ Styles for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. That's a match that, well, Kurt Angle's been waiting for several months, Taz, as well as us.
Oh, absolutely. I cannot wait for Genesis. You know, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, that should be sweet. Speaking of championships right here, I mean, you know, can Hamada and Khan, can they do it? Can they gain the knockout tag team titles right here live on Impact?
Wow, what a night it has been already.
Oh, my God.
Hulk Hogan's TNA debut. We see Jeff Hardy earlier. We see the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Scott Hall, Sean Waltman, Sting up in the rafters. Well, I wonder what Sting was thinking as he looked down on the ring.
And how about, you know, getting back to Ric Flair? What's Ric Flair walking in AJ Styles, our TNA World Heavyweight Champions locker room? I find that pretty intriguing.
To say the least.
Well, Hamada has that Japanese strong style along with the luchador style, as does Sarita, which makes her a pretty good chemistry here.
Sarita's such an interesting story. Born in Canada, but has lived for years in Mexico City.
So she likes the cold and the hot. The cold and the hot.
Has learned that lucha libre style. Taylor Wilde up on top, waits, comes off the top, and the arm drag takes Hamada across.
That was nicely done by Taylor Wilde. Showed a lot of athleticism there.
Wait a minute. What's going on, guys?
Something going on backstage.
I just got told from the truck. What is this?
We need a trader in here.
Who is that?
We got a trader, please.
That's the machine guns, right?
That's the Motor City machine guns. They've been laid out in the back.
Well, who did?
I don't know.
Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Definitely the Motor City machine guns. Well, I don't know. We do have a
JB on the scene right there. Wonder who was responsible for laying them out. Tom drops directly down to champions. No. Only two.
That had to be like a small foreign car just falling on her chest.
Hamada charges to the corner. Taylor Wilde elevates her up and then caught her in the head with a kick.
Watch out. Oof. Can't get Awesome Kong off a vertical base, though.
No success with two consecutive drop kicks from Taylor Wilde. Gonna go double team with the drop kick.
Oh, there, that worked. Two's better than one. Yeah.
Kong and Hamada out to regroup out on the arena floor.
And both, you know, who knows what's going to happen here? Sarita and Taylor, high risk, big time. What's this?
Oh! Suicide dive by Sarita. Off the top by Taylor Wilde. When we return to this live Impact special, who's going to win the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles?
Oh, baby, come on.
Ours has more beef, for real, cooked over real fire. So what about that Wendy's double stack? It's real too. Real small and real fried. The quarter-pound BK double cheeseburger, now just $1, only at Burger King.
I tried the other energy drinks, and what made me switch was the size of the drinks kept getting bigger and bigger. I just wanted energy. I didn't want to get bloated. The 2 ounces of 5-hour energy really does make a difference. With the other energy drinks, it was kind of a sugar high. I felt on edge, and that's not what I'm looking for before I go on a mountain bike ride or a run or a swim, and I never felt that with 5-hour energy. It gave me a boost, and the boost lasted, and I never crashed. It gives you that sense of alertness. Nothing works like 5-hour energy.
You want it? We got it.
Get bigger, harder, and stronger with the all-new powerful Tower 200 from Body by Jake. You got a door, you got a gym. Check it out. With the Tower 200, you get up to 200 pounds of explosive resistance delivered through our multi-tension power cords and over 200 killer exercises that push your muscles to the max. No dumbbells, no machines, no memberships. You want bicep curls, chest fly, tricep extension, lat pull down, shoulder press, crunches, squats? No problem. But if you're ready to get crazy, check out the mother of all workouts and our 11-minute body shredding routine that features Randy Couture's MMA-inspired moves like the Warrior, the Demon, the Freak. In just 11 minutes a day, you'll get bigger, harder, and stronger, guaranteed.
This workout is insane.
In seconds, the Tower 200 fits on any door in the house, office, or dorm. Plus, it's padded, so there's no messing up your door.
Get it done and get out.
It's brought to you from Body by Jake and features steel frame construction, arrives 100% assembled, and comes with a lifetime warranty. Call now and get your own Tower 200 with 200 pounds of explosive resistance, plus the body shredding drop-down workout chart, instructional manual with 200 killer exercises, Randy Couture's 11-minute Mother of All Workouts DVD, a second drop-down chart focusing on isolation training, a set of ankle straps, and custom padded grips. The Tower 200 will totally transform the way you look and feel. Hey, you get it risk-free for only $14.95.
Are you still not convinced?
Order now, and we'll also include 4 additional Power Pack workouts so you can isolate buys, tries, abs, and chest. Whether you're just starting out or you're hardcore, you get everything you need to succeed. Come on. You can't find 11 minutes a day? Stop sitting around. Get bigger, harder, and stronger in 30 days or your money back. The Tower 200 was made for you. Take control of your life. It's time for you to be the boss. Order now.
Let's go, princess.
Want a 4-star hotel at a 2-star price? Go to Hotwire.com. When 4-star hotels have unsold rooms, they use Hotwire to fill them. So you get them at ridiculously low prices.
HOTWIRE, Hotwire.com.
Did you shoot my daughter? Welcome to hell. This is someone armed and dangerous. What do you think I am?
You are out of your depth and far from your jurisdiction.
My daughter was in McCraven. I'm not gonna arrest anyone.
Edge of Darkness.
I'm the guy with nothing to lose. Fasten your seatbelt.
Rated R. Starts January 29th.
And we are back on our live Impact 3-hour special. Taz, this is what went down during the commercial break in our knockout tag title match.
Well, it's been a very, very physical matchup. The champions look good right there, but not enough to get Awesome Kong. And watch this physicality. Look at that. Like running into a wall. Awesome Kong just massive.
Watch this cover. Here's the quick pin, but Hamada only able to get 2 on Taylor Wilde, one half of the knockout tag team champions.
Definitely been a non-stop throughout the break, as we said, just big-time physical. Oof. Point to the boot, right to the stomach.
Talk about a night that we will never, ever forget. And ladies and gentlemen, you have been a part of this history. Hulk Hogan's debut. We've seen Jeff Hardy, Ric Flair, Scott Hall, Sean Waltman, Eric Bischoff, and Sting.
Who knows? There might be more. We don't know what's going on. It's been a night of surprises. It's been an awesome night, a historic night. And insult to injury there, Hamada more or less slapping Sarita's hand as Sarita was trying to get a tag from Taylor.
Challengers took control during the commercial break and continue to be in charge of this tag team title matchup. Awesome Kong's opportunity, big clubbing blow to the back of Taylor Wilde, and you can see Taylor extending the hand. Imperative for her to get to the corner and get Sarita back in this battle.
Yeah, tough task here for Taylor. Nice counter. Can she follow up? Oh! Oh, she definitely, Taylor did slow down Kong.
Caught her by surprise. You see Kong react. There's the tag. Here comes Sarita. Gonna spring back off the middle rope. Perfectly placed drop kick.
Beautiful springboard to that drop kick. Notice how, I was gonna say,
able to duck the clothesline, but then got nailed by the kick from Hamada.
It's like Hamada's hurting, or maybe her knee or a quadricep. Something's going on with Hamada.
Double team. Sarita shot off into the corner. Springs up to the top, but then goes high risk off that top rope. Gets caught, and the double team takeover on Hamada and Kong.
Watch Taylor here. Look at this. Nice. Oh my God, look at the power of Kong.
Went for that awesome ball. Oh! Instead rolls through, then drops directly down. Gets only 2 because Taylor Wilde was there just in the nick of time to break him. Watch his pin.
Tremendous follow-up after very nasty low drop kick, physical match. Look at that spinning back punch.
And how about where it was delivered? To the side of the leg. You don't see that very often.
No, Charlie Horse, not up your leg quick. Oh my God.
Hamada just flings Taylor Wilde into the steel post.
Look at Taylor, looks like she got hit by a car.
Kong directing traffic. Got Sarita up top, and so is Hamada on the top rope.
Well, I think Hamada wants Kong the back.
Yeah, she got that space, didn't she? Delivers the missile drop kick into the pin. And new champions.
Here are your winners and new TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions, Hamada and Osaka.
That is massive. Massive for Hamada and Kong. New Knockout Tag Team Champions. Early tonight, we crowned a new Knockout champ in ODB.
There's the presentation of the championship belts. And here's another look. Check out that giant swing from Awesome Kong on Taylor Wilde.
Just make you dizzy, but gives you a little whiplash. And this was just crazy. That, again, how tight this match was, how rough it was. I mean, these are four women that are just blasting each other.
Now, we talked about the physicality that we expected, and that's exactly what we got. Missile drop kick leads to the pin. Kong on top for the cover. And the new TNA Knockout Tag Team Champions with the post-match celebration.
I got a funny feeling everybody's been upping their game just a little teeny bit. Of course, the host is watching. Eric Bischoff's watching. Got to pick it up, man. That's how you crown new champions.
On this historic 3-hour Impact special, history made once again with new Knockout Tag Champs.
So, ladies, for this next hand, why don't we play a little 7-card babe?
Okay. 7-card babe? What's that?
Well, yeah. If it was a guy dealing the cards, it would be 7-card stud.
Whoa! Makes sense. Who was right? What do we have here?
Ladies, could you use a fourth for your little threesome?
Hey, I know you. You're...
Let's not get all caught up with old names now, shall we? Instead, why don't we get caught up in the excitement of competition?
Ew. Whatever. What makes you think you could just bust into our poker game and take over? Yeah. Mr. Towel Man?
Well, let me tell you something, Missy.
Yeah.
It looks to me like you want ratings.
Yeah.
And it looks to me like you need something to take this friendly little game of yours to a whole new level.
Really?
Now, because I've just come out of the shower, it looks to me like you ladies have the advantage. I lose just one hand, and it's all over for me.
Oh, it sure is.
Think you got what it takes?
Oh, we know we have what it takes. Do you have what it takes?
Ladies, you have no idea.
You have no idea. Shut up and deal. Yeah. Stud.
Yeah. Element stud.
This is going to be a very interesting night.
Let's do it. Indeed it is. Oh, yeah.
Warning, Spike's new original series Blue Mountain State may contain scenes of an extremely distasteful nature, including but not limited to trophy case humping, ass crack cookie racing, strip club lost and found. I think your ring's inside a strip club. Pubic hair shearing slips, testicle torturing, horny grannies, okay, furry fantasies.
Bingo!
And may not be suitable for anyone singing along to American Idol on Tuesday nights.
I love chicks!
Blue Mountain State, college football has never been dirtier. Series premiere Tuesday, January 12th at 10 on Spike.
You remember me? You gave me that 5-layer burrito for
89 cents.
Yes! It's an inside deal for everyone. Layers of seasoned beef, cheddar cheese, and a hidden layer of nacho cheese sauce. It's Taco Bell's new beefy 5-layer burrito for just 89 cents. Why pay more?
We only have enough human blood to sustain our population till the end of the month.
This Friday, hell breaks loose.
They're so nice. They're everywhere.
Daybreakers, rated R, in theaters Friday.
Rogaine? Yeah, you want to believe that it's going to work, but I'm just a skeptic, so I don't necessarily believe that anything's going to work until it actually is working. After like the 4 months, I was like, hey, this actually works. I brush my teeth and I slap on the Rogaine. That's it. You don't have to think twice about it.
Only Rogaine foam is shown to regrow hair in 85% of guys.
Every once in a while, I'll check it out and I'm like, nice. Sounds like it's filling in.
Stop losing, start gaining. Save up to 42% at Rogaine.com/promo.
Whether you're across the street or across the ocean, Vonage makes it more affordable to stay close. Introducing Vonage World. Unlimited calls in the U.S. and around the world for only $24.99. Call 877-4VONAGE now. Vonage World. No startup costs, no access codes, just free unlimited calling around the world. Sign up now at Vonage.com and get 1 month free when you refer a friend. Vonage. Sounds good.
Do you have any idea how fast you were? Hey, I know you.
Yeah?
You're that GoDaddy girl. I love GoDaddy.com domain names, websites, hosting.
Less than $1 a month.
Affirmative. You know, I've always wanted to be a GoDaddy girl.
Well, you seem to have what it takes.
Oh, I definitely have what it takes.
See what happens next at GoDaddy.com.
Together, survive together. Army of Two, the 40th day, rated M for mature.
Wanted to get myself a new cell phone so I could hear myself as a ringtone. Who knew the store would go and check my credit score? Now all they let me have is this dinosaur. Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? I know, I know, I know. I should have gone to freecreditreport.com. That's where I should have gone. Could have got my knowledge on.
Free credit score and report with enrollment in Triple Advantage.
The greatest matches, the unbelievable moments, the best wrestlers in the world.
And we are underway. Here we go.
TNA Wrestling presents a brand new series, Epics, hosted by the hardcore legend Mick Foley. Relive the most epic TNA matches for the first time ever on free TV. TNA Wrestling presents Epics, featuring Kurt Angle, premiering January 14th, right after Impact, only on Spike.
Listen, guys, you have to let me in there.
Mick, you know we do anything for you.
Anything but let me in there. Listen, I've already been escorted off the property once. Now I've made it back this far. I need to get in there and not. I need to talk with Hogan.
Mick, we're going to lose our job. We're going to lose our job, Mick.
I don't want to cost you a job. I could conceivably go right through you, but you know what? I've got another plan.
Hey, listen, what we'll do when I see security, I'll just tell them I haven't seen you.
Hey,
that's it.
Hey, that's great. Thanks.
All right? Jeez, what are we going to do?
Hey, was that Mick Foley? I don't know who that was. Get in there.
What is he doing?
I don't care. I didn't even relate.
Whoa. Where do you guys think you're going?
Nasty boys doing Mountain Sag, bro.
Listen, security's tight tonight. Listen, I know you're Hogan's boys. Security is tight. Lockdown. What you can do is go to the security gate. I'm sure you're
kidding me?
What is this?
I want to come in.
We're just doing our job.
Just doing our jobs. I'm sure your name is at the gate, and they'll let you guys in.
Where's the gate?
It's up front when you guys pulled in.
No wonder Foley's all mad. Let's get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by Daphne, introducing the team of Raven and Dr. Stevie.
Well, two of the most extreme and unpredictable wrestlers in TNA set for tag team action.
What are you talking about, the Nasty Boys?
No, I'm talking about Raven and Dr. Stevie. Guess that would apply to Knobs and Sags as well, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Their opponents, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan and Hernandez.
And I guess if Raven and Dr. Stevie qualify as two of the most unpredictable, their opponents can be labeled two of the biggest, strongest, and most athletic men in the business.
Nothing but gigantic upside for both these athletes. In Hernandez, right there with the black shirt on that dude right there. That's a bad apple. And the other giant of a man, that's Matt Morgan.
Winning tag team to get a shot at the World Tag Team Champions, the British Invasion. January the 17th at Genesis on pay-per-view. That's the same night that Kurt Angle challenges AJ Styles for the TNA World Heavyweight title. And Taz, I have just been informed the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, who we saw earlier, he went into the locker room of our World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Styles. He is still in the Impact Zone. He's still in the building. Will we hear from Ric Flair tonight?
I hope so. I love the Nate. Now Dr. Stevie's tagged in, and there goes Matt Morgan, who's just a colossal young athlete.
And keep in mind, this match made earlier, we saw Carpet footprint. Quick cover, pin, 3. Yeah, he got the 3.
Here are your winners, the Blueprint, Matt Morgan, and Hernandez.
I'll tell you what, after that Carpet footprint, I'm not sure if Dr. Stevie knows where the hell he is. He's out cold.
Well, the match that was made by Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff enables Morgan and Hernandez to get the tag title shot at Genesis. Let's hear what's on the mind of the Pope.
Pope D'Angelo De Niro. Well, Hulk Hogan must really see something special in you, as you are one of the wrestlers the Hulkster is asked to be in the ring tonight. So, how do you feel about your command performance? And more importantly, how do you feel about your opponent, Desmond Wolfe?
First things first, Chris here. Are you assuming that Pope should be surprised? Like, surprise? I mean, seriously. The greatest entertainer of all time, Hulk Hogan himself, wants to see your Pope in action tonight to deliver a match for the ages. Now, what surprises Pope, because that surely doesn't, what surprises Pope is the fact that you're standing right next to this delicious chocolate cup of saving grace, and you have yet to dip your hands into Pope's cup. You understand what I'm saying? But enough of that, I'll deal with you later. Pope has bigger things to worry about. One in particular, Desmond Ruffy. Now, Ruffy, you stand between Pope and the mountaintop. And I want to make it clear, Pope's going to make it to the mountaintop. And when Pope get to the mountain's top, he's going to knock your little wanker Ruffy behind straight back to the other side. Now, Desmond, tonight, Pope wants you to bring your very best. More importantly, Pope wants you...
Oh. Man, this is good. Hi. You know, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. I just wanted to take a moment and say how you doing and stuff. And I'm a big fan of yours, Christy. I am a huge fan of yours. And,
welcome.
Absolutely amazing. And Pope, big fan of yours too, man. Huge fan of yours. I was wondering, has any of you guys seen Hulk Hogan?
I haven't seen him.
Well, he invited me here, and you know, I can't find him. You know, so I was.
Wait. Are you telling Pope that Hogan invited you?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. We go way back. He called me on the phone.
Hey, enough of that. You're on Pope's interview time, so Pope got to pay bills, and you need to get stepping.
Oh, you never met him?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, look, he's a good guy. I'm telling you, when he meets you, I'm sure he'll love you, man. Matter of fact, I know he'll love you because you kind of remind me a little bit of me. Hey, I tell you what, good luck, kid, and I'll be watching.
If that Whoopi Goldberg lookalike called Pope a kid again, Pope's going to remind him what a Danny Glover pimp's like. I'm sorry, Nessa. Feels like. Pope has spoken.
Wow, so now Ed Orlando Jordan, that's who it was who approached the Pope. To TNA? How cool is this?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, from London, England, Desmond Wolfe.
Taz, you're not kidding. The stars have all come out tonight, invited or not. You know what happens? Where Hulk Hogan goes, the stars are going to be there. I mean, who else is going to show up?
Who knows? Listen, Hulk Hogan is relatively responsible for many of superstars in pro wrestling today for even being in this business. Hulk inspired many of us through his larger-than-life persona, and we're seeing that tonight.
Here's one of the best acquisitions that TNA management made in 2009, Desmond Wolfe.
His opponent from the streets of Harlem, New York, the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro.
The Pope is just such a giving man. He's a man of the cloth, and as you notice, it's raining Pope De Niro. Or De Niro. What is it? De Niro? De Niro.
De Niro.
Talking to me. You know what I'm doing, right? You know, do it right.
Now think about this. What does the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro, have in common with Desmond Wolfe? On the surface, probably not much, but to me, the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro, also has to rank as one of the elite additions to the TNA roster from last year.
Oh, there is no doubt about that. But I'll tell you something that I think both these athletes have in common, both these men have in common. That's confidence. That's a swagger. And if you have that swagger, you have that cockiness, that machismo, you're going to go far in this industry. And I think that's something that Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff are looking to see some of our talent, exude.
Desmond Wolfe, so impressive on our pay-per-view events in November and December. Those two classic matches against the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. And Kurt looks to get that TNA World Heavyweight title back at Genesis.
And for those who've never had the opportunity to see Desmond Wolfe compete, he dissects one's body part, usually an arm or any other limb, and just dissects it and tears it down, breaks it down, and then beats you.
Right from the start, looks like he's going to work on the arm of the Pope. Off the hammerlock, tried to shoot him into the corner, but De Niro had an answer and then comes back, doubles him over with the boot, nails him with the kick. Here comes the Pope.
Well, Pope, highly charismatic, tremendously athletic, gifted man is the Pope. He can get it done, man. He's got a skill set.
What an effective move that has turned out to be for Desmond Wolfe.
That flying hammerlock takedown.
He holds that hammerlock in position as he drives the Pope directly into the corner turnbuckle.
That just really just takes apart your AC joint in your shoulder. Gives you a lot of numbness down your arm. Pope's in a bad way right now. And Desmond Wolfe's on the prowl. What? Got him. I thought he was going to lose that sunset flip, but he had
tried to carry him through, but Wolfe able to put on the brakes, goes right back to working on the arm of the Pope.
Again, you're seeing Desmond Wolfe with that excellent European style of that catch-as-catch-can style. It's just so hard to defend against if you haven't wrestled in Europe.
And now Bridge is back. The arms of a human just not meant to bend back that way. Pope able to roll through. Perfect counter that time by De Niro, but Wolfe able to catch him with the kick. Follows up European uppercut in the corner.
Watch out.
Here he comes, full speed. Quickness of De Niro.
Yeah, a little overzealous was Desmond Wolfe, I should say. And watch, look at the Pope here. Nice. Well-placed elbow. What does they call that? Kersey? Kersey, we call that a little ballerina Kersey, right?
Saw that great,
something like that. I guess you're not going to tell me. I think it's a Kersey. You going to tell me?
Look how quickly Desmond Wolfe.
You're not going to tell me.
Forget your curtsy.
Thank you.
Quickly takes the Pope. Sets him up in the corner. Going to go for that tower.
Tower of London. No counter.
Pope able to drop down. Went for that forearm shot. That uppercut. Doesn't connect. Then rolls through. Small package. He got through.
Here's your winner, the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro.
Oh, Desmond Wolfe. A little frustrated, got caught with a small package.
Well, Desmond Wolfe claims it was a fast count from the referee. But to me, it's a huge win for the Pope, D'Angelo De Niro.
Huge win on a gigantically grand stage.
Whoa, check this out. There's the king of the mountain, Jeff Jarrett, arriving at Impact.
Well, what's Jeff Jarrett? What's going through his mind? What's up with Jarrett?
In fact, it's got more beef than a fried McDonald's double cheeseburger. We think it's got more taste, too, but that's more like an opinion. The quarter-pound double cheeseburger, bigger than McDonald's, and now just $1, only at Burger King.
Okay, how about some lunch? You hungry? Yeah. Me too. Hello?
This is Mark with Broadview Security. Is everything okay?
No, someone just tried to break in.
I'm sending help right now.
Thank you.
Brinks Home Security is now Broadview Security. Call 1-800-255-8320 now to install the standard system for just $99. The proven technology of a Broadview security system delivers rapid response from highly trained professionals 24 hours a day. Call now to get the $99 installation plus a second keypad installed free. And you could save up to 20% on your homeowner's insurance. Call 1-800-255-8320 now and get the system installed for just $99. Broadview Security, for your home or business. The next generation of Brinks Home Security. Call now.
It's time to be bad.
When was the last time a movie really brought out your bad side?
Show me what you're hiding under there.
Is that what you want me to do?
Say yes.
Michael Cera, Zach Galifianakis, and Michael Cera.
What are you gonna do?
Maybe I should smack you across the face.
Youth Thrill, rated R.
Oh yeah, so smooth. Energy drink. Sweet. Feeling.
Do big, fizzy, sugary energy drinks leave you feeling uncomfortable? Then try 5-Hour Energy. It has 0 sugar, only 4 calories, and comes in a small, non-belch-inducing size. 5-Hour Energy. Hours of energy now, no belch later.
TNA Wrestling is brought to you by 5-Hour Energy. Hours of energy now, no crash later. For more information, go to 5hourenergy.com.
Hey, check this out. That's Jeff Jarrett backstage tonight at Impact.
You got to wonder what's going on through the mind of Jeff Jarrett since Hulk Hogan has officially arrived here in TNA. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going through the mind of Jarrett.
Oh, Grandmaster, finally we've found you. We've traveled to the farthest corners of the world to ask you to energize and invigorate our minds.
Energy? From me? That's why you have come all this way?
Yes, Grandmaster. We would like you to show us the ways of meditation.
Here, don't you have Red Bull where you come from?
Red Bull gives you wings. Also available in shots.
Right, next please.
CBC's got a hot winter lineup.
Yeah, baby.
Coming this January. Don't miss new episodes of your returning favorites and the premiere of 3 all-new series. Hi. The kids are back on CBC with Death Comes to Town. The family comedy 18 to Life.
Will you marry me? Well, is that the question? We're not asking. We're 18.
Republic of Doyle.
Please call me Jake, and I'm a private detective. And are you just checking me out?
Coming this January on CBC Television.
Batista, I Walk Alone. An inside look at the scarred childhood that led this superstar to become an animal. Fueled by one desire. To get what he wants. Batista, I Walk Alone. Experience the evolution. All January on pay-per-view.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very serious situation here. The War Machine...
I got it, kid. I got it. JB, you're the best. Thank you, but I got it from here. Thank you very much. Bubba the Love Sponge live. We're backstage. It's the second attack of the night. We got Rhino laid out. Earlier, it was the machine guns. I don't know who's doing it, but I ain't. Bubba the Love Sponge. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Back to you, Mike and Taz. I'll get back to you. Is he okay? Need some help? Hold on, let's get some help in here. Come on.
All right, so what's the deal here? I mean, we had Motor City Machine Guns get attacked earlier by somebody. Now Rhino is down and out. Something's going on backstage. I don't know.
What an incredible and historic night it has been. Hulk Hogan's TNA Impact debut. This live 3-hour special. ODB, new knockout champion. Hamada and Kong, new knockout tag team champions.
Jeff Hardy here on Impact. Ric Flair. Ric Flair's still in the building.
Will we hear from Ric Flair?
Sting's
Will we hear from Sting?
It's craziness. This is an awesome night.
Unbelievable. Speaking of awesome, It was earlier tonight when Hulk Hogan made his TNA debut. Let's revisit this very, very special and emotional moment.
It was an amazing moment, to say the least. Listen, Hulk Hogan is the authentic gold standard. There you see his daughter, Brooke, the hoster. Again, history being made right here, folks. How cool a moment was this?
What's up, TNA Maniacs? We are making history tonight. You guys are my brothers for life, but you guys need to do this for real. It's a different time. But like the Hulkster says, we're starting over. And by the way, what you gonna do when TNA and all these maniacs become #1 in the world? Just for you.
Well, it's definitely a new day here in TNA. I said it at the top of the show. I thought the TNA that we knew at the top of the show is going to be a completely different one at the end of the show.
No kidding. Hogan, Bischoff, their fingerprints all over it. What other surprises still to come live tonight on Impact? And there you see him, the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm told Jeff Jarrett is on his way to the Impact Zone. That's next.
On Spike, Tuesdays are for scoring, and Spike's got your back-to-back episodes of Entourage from the very first score, followed each week by TV's most talked about new comedy, Blue Mountain State. This is awesome. Entourage, followed by Blue Mountain State, Tuesdays at 9, starting January 12th on Spike.
Take the wheel. On the next 1,000 Ways to Die, Drunk Driver meets Mailbox. Don't miss a brand new episode of 1,000 Ways to Die, Wednesday night at 10 on Spike.
This Earth is finished. Demons shall inherit it. Angels shall be cast down. And the only one with the power to restore the shattered world is the one who began its destruction.
All who wage war know my name.
Darksiders, rated M for mature.
No more bulky wallets.
No more bulky wallets.
Is that bulky wallet a pain in the back? Do you struggle to find your cards, ID, and cash? What you need is the Slim Clip, the amazing new wallet that holds everything you need in less than half an inch. Now go from bulky and fat to slim and compact in your back or front pocket. Slim Clip is sleek and ultra thin to comfortably fit right in your purse, bag, or pocket. From credit cards to cash, you'll always find it fast. The secret is the patented double-sided grip-tight clips that securely hold up to 30 bills on one side and 6 credit cards on the other. And unlike leather wallets that stretch out so everything falls out, with Slim Clip's special raised edges and locking clips, you can shake all you want and nothing will ever fall out. Slim Clip is engineered from durable stainless steel, so no matter what the abuse, you'll have a lifetime of use guaranteed. There's nothing else like it.
This is small, compact, it fits in a pocket. I could carry it with me wherever I could go.
I like the Slim Clip a lot better. It's smaller, it's easier to get in and out of your pocket, and this is just a pain in the butt, literally.
In the front pocket or the back, it's always the perfect sized wallet. Stop the pain from bulky wallets and stop searching for what you need. Order your Slim Clip that holds everything you need in less than half an inch for the incredible TV price of just $10. It comes with a lifetime replacement warranty. If it ever breaks or bends, we'll send you a new one, no questions asked. As a special bonus, we'll include this super bright keychain light to light door locks, read menus, and much more. Yours free. But wait, because Slim Clip makes the best gift any time of year, we'll triple this entire offer free. Just pay separate processing. That's 3 Slim Clips and 3 keychain lights. An incredible value, all for the low price of just $10. Order now.
Call 1-800-992-7781 to order your Slim Clip for $10 and receive the triple offer free. That's 3 Slim Clips and 3 keychain lights for the same low price of $10 plus processing. Call 1-800-992-7781 now.
Road trip.
3 Egg McMuffins, please.
Breakfast is over at 10:30.
Oh, so I can't get breakfast now?
No. So what's the deal? We can't get breakfast now?
No, we don't have any breakfast, sir.
Why do you stop serving breakfast at 10:30?
I don't know. We do that every day.
If you came to my place, I'd serve you breakfast.
24/7?
Sure. Hey, do you know any place that serves breakfast now?
Bagel Box?
Yes.
I'm here with the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And AJ, it just seems like it was yesterday, 2002. We were there, the first night of TNA wrestling. And now, fast forward to tonight, a historic night for so many reasons, one for the books.
It is, man. I tell you what, I've been here for 7 years, and I've never experienced the excitement like I have here tonight. It's electric. Hulk said he was going to turn things upside down. And to be quite honest with you, I can't wait to see what he does next.
Well, speaking of next for you, January 17th, Genesis on pay-per-view. The matchup will finally take place. You defending the world.